Bees play an essential role in our ecosystem. They pollinate one-third of our food crops, as well as plants like flowers, shrubs, and trees. These pollinators are natural protectors of biodiversity. But did you know that bees can also help to alleviate poverty? Meet Sean Lawson. He's a project manager at Bees for Development, an organization teaching people who are impacted by poverty how to support themselves through beekeeping.
Beekeeping is one of these things which is quite easily accessible. In the tropics where we work, anyone can start beekeeping.
Based in the UK, Bees for Development works with local partners in Ghana, Uganda, and Ethiopia to train beekeepers and build a sustainable network of community mentors. They give newcomers lessons on how to build skills like starting a hive and maximizing honey profit through trade and markets.
We are always looking for the most marginalized and those who need the support the most. And our partners are always the most equipped to be able to do that. They have local knowledge, the local skills, the local capacity.
80% of people living with a disability live in developing countries, leaving them among the most susceptible to poverty.
We've been working closely with a group of deaf and visually impaired beneficiaries to develop some tools and training materials, things which we know are going to work for people with disabilities. There's a lady in North Uganda, sort of mid-North Uganda in Gulu, called Jennifer. She became visually impaired later in life, which is quite hard for someone who suddenly has to learn essentially, how to live in the world all over again in a different situation. We've been able to teach her how to, set up her hive so that they're safe for her to be around. And a lot of the skills she's been able to learn through our projects have been to do with how she can get the best value for her product. Socially, I think it's really quite empowering for a lot of the people we work with to be able to contribute to a household.
Bees for Development focuses not only on the economic and social aspects of beekeeping, but the environmental aspects too. Their local partners practice a low-cost, natural form of beekeeping, which depends on safe environments for bees. The beekeepers use locally found materials to build hives, which attract native bee species for free. These bees naturally pollinate a variety of crops and flora throughout the forests, so they're able to get a healthy and balanced diet. Keeping the bees' best interests in mind, the beekeepers often act as protectors of the environment, working to preserve the forest and reduce the spraying of crops. Working alongside local partners, Bees for Development has trained over 5,000 beekeepers to date.
Long after funding has dried up, beekeepers are still able to benefit from bees, and the partner is still able to produce or to provide really good services to people who need it, because the benefits are all there, essentially waiting to be taken. Our goal as an organisation is just to make sure everyone who wants to can enjoy those benefits.